guys, SkittleRampage here. Welcome back to a new video. I do hope you're enjoying your day today. So we're back with the Office Collection update videos here. I think the last one was about 2 weeks ago. And we did that shelf all the way over there with some Bleach. We had Sword Art Online, Demon Slayer, and more. Now today, though, we're going to be doing this shelf, which is completely empty. And we're going to be doing Dragon Ball and Naruto. It's kind of a mix in both boxes. So you can't really see me too well for a second, but I want to focus more on this upper shelf. So what you can actually do with this upper shelf is that you can put the boxes kind of down like this in the back, and then you can put like a pop out of box in front. He doesn't fit, but you get the kind of point. So you can do some storage back there all at the same time of, you know, kind of filling in the space. And I think I'm going to do the Ginyu Force up there. All right, guys. So for starters, this is what I landed on here. Kind of a Frieza Force shelf, I guess. So this is actually the only Frieza outside of Golden I have. I thought I had another one. I think I really want that. I think it's a Target exclusive. I'll pop it on the screen for you guys, but eventually I'll maybe get a different Frieza. I also have King Cold there, and then the Ginyu Force and Dodoria. Eventually we will actually get Zarbon. So when we get Zarbon, I'll probably maybe swap these out, because I do have Trunks from that specific scene where, you know, he cuts up Frieza there. So maybe we can make a little scene there. So the next thing I think I want to work on is the Dragon Ball self, like the original Dragon Ball. I have a couple of these pops, and I have a 2-pack. And then I think I have another Goku. I think I have enough to fill up this shelf here. Okay, so I believe I have all the pops I need for this specific shelf, and I think it's going to be perfect, actually. I can't decide, though, if I want to put Master Roshi over here or maybe kind of center it since it's a bigger pop. Maybe I will center it just to add a little bit more, and then hopefully we can bring it forward just enough to where I can put some pops in the background there to kind of, you know, just fill in the blank, you know, white space back there. Okay, so what we have to work with here, Goku Flying Nimbus, we have Emperor Pilaf here, we recently got Chi-Chi in, then we have the Bulma back there, and then maybe this Bulma if I need it, maybe. So other than that, I think we're pretty good, because I just want to test something really quick. If I have enough pops to kind of fill in the space with this 2-pack, yeah, I think that'll kind of work pretty well, actually. I think that'll work. All right, let me take these all out of box really quick. Okay, so we finally took everything out of box. We did kind of run into an issue with Bulma where she doesn't have a stand for some reason. I'm not sure why, but so she'll kind of have to sit a little bit more in the background to stand up against the box. And then Master Roshi here, I guess it'd be something like this. Maybe we can corner Bulma off. Maybe like that. We'll have these two over here. Center this more. I don't know exactly how I want this. Oh, these have to be sideways. And then, like, Krillin's also struggling to stand a little bit. So that's where it's kind of like, what if I turn his head backwards? Nope. So Chi-Chi can be next to Goku. Though I would really like her to be more on the other side. Yeah, we could do it like this. Ah, man, this Master Roshi pop is actually really big. So maybe we'll do it like that. We'll kind of center him more. We'll put Goku between his two ladies. And we'll put Pilaf on the other side. I actually want to center this more. Actually, we'll do it like this. So, because Goku fills the space a little bit more over there. So we'll kind of have Bulma in the middle there. And I think I like that. I think these are all the original Dragon Ball pops I'm probably going to get. Maybe the Yamcha. Maybe. But for now, I think this is not as centered as I want it to be. But for now, I think that's it. So here's a close-up shot of this. I think it looks pretty good. We literally have so much Dragon Ball to go, though. There's so many pops still. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking with this next shelf here, is that we kind of just put like the boxes on the side and then put some in front down here, add a box and all of that. Maybe I could do like Super Saiyans down here. Maybe? I don't know. See if I have enough room. So I think I got most of them out of here. So let's kind of see how we want to do this. So I also have 2 Grails over there, though. I might move them, maybe. We'll see. All right, so it's kind of an odd bunch of Super Saiyans, I will say. Very good mix here. Trunks, we'll just, you know, put him next to his father. And then, oh man, this is going to be interesting. Gohans, I guess we'll put next to each other. Maybe up here. Oh, I don't think this Gohan stands very well. Yeah, he doesn't, so he'll have to go on the bottom. Okay. Maybe he can go in the corner here. Maybe we'll do it like this. Yeah, I think that works. Does Goku have a base stand? He doesn't, so something like that. Maybe Cauliflower can go in the back. Gogeta in the front there. That looks pretty nice. And we do have some room for other pop. Well, I go tanks right here. So we have room for about 3 more pops up there. All right, guys, so this is kind of where I landed. I wanted to give you an update while I was taking some more pops out of the box. I kind of have just different colors going here. I wanted to put this one in here to kind of disrupt all this yellow, though I might maybe move some other ones around too, just because, you know, this looks very yellow and this looks a little more colorful and a little more, I don't know the exact word for it, but I feel like the different colors just look a little better versus just the splash of yellow on this side. Okay, so I think for now, this is what I'm thinking. I might maybe change it up a little, match some areas a little better, but overall, I think I kind of like how this looks, or at least the theme of out-of-box Saiyans. Okay, so update here. I'm on the top shelf, and I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the same kind of situation, but 3-tiered essentially. So we 2, 2, 2. I got some Piccolos here, some kind of miscellaneous pops here. I've been going through my collection a lot and, you know, weeding out the ones I just don't really necessarily need. So I did take out a couple more, and I'm just trying to fit everything up here so I can use the 2 bottom shelves for Naruto. All right, so we got a couple in here, so we're just going to go ahead and stack them and see kind of how they turn out. So I think we'll do Whis and Beerus here. I think those look pretty good. Guess we'll do King Kai and Bubbles. Unless he fits up here. Oh, he does. Okay, let's do it up here. Alright, so that works. And then, I'm trying to think of who to put there. Krillin and Bulma work. Who else do I have? Yamcha. I guess you're going next to... you don't fit, never mind. Bulma. Guess you're going next to King Kai. We got Yamcha here, and I can put the little Puar. Where is Puar? Okay, Puar was actually up here, so Puar is going to go right in the middle. All right, we got a few more pops here. Maybe Fusions can go kind of right here. I think that'll work pretty well. Fusion, ha! Tien can actually fit up top. Actually, we're going to put him here just because Chaozu doesn't stand very well. So I'll need him up against something. And then he can go next to Yamcha pretty well. I feel like it's a little stuffed right there, but it's okay. And then, let's see. What else? I feel like we need a couple more pops, actually. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm thinking here, only because I want to put something specific on that shelf, which is this. I want to put the Super Saiyan Trunks with Mecha Frieza figure right there, and I believe it will fit. But the problem is I still have the fusion ones. I still have these, but I don't have anywhere to put them unless I put them like on either side or something, like, you know, but I really want to put this in that space. I could also just put this all the way at the top, but you know, this looks so cool. You know what? It is what it is. The boys are going to disrupt the Dragon Ball shelf a little bit, but it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so we went ahead and switched some things around here to make everything fit, and we got the statue up. I did actually post up a short form video on Instagram and TikTok if you guys want to see me open this up and my reaction to it like first time, but yeah, that is a really sweet figure. It fits perfectly in that space. I thought about maybe getting something to raise a little bit, but it's okay. So this is the out-of-box display up here. Then we have those up there. A couple random Dragon Ball figures up top. We have the Dragon Ball collection with, you know, the fusions where I could fit them. And then I actually made some adjustments here. As you know, I added that one and that one up here. And I put the sign Bailey got custom made for me that says SkittleRampage Z and all that. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. And here's kind of a full view of this shelf here. Loving how this turned out. So guys, I wasn't expecting Dragon Ball to take me this long today, so I think I'm actually going to put Naruto on hold for another video, because I feel like that could just be a video in itself, and we did so much with Dragon Ball. So again, Naruto will be on hold until another part, so stay tuned for that. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this video today. Let me know how the shelf turned out, if you guys like it, or if you'd switch anything around. Hopefully this video kind of motivated you to switch around your shelves or set something up you've been meaning to set up. Now, I do want to thank you again so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I do want to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And finally, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page. So, you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.